Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my very, very late update for Turn and Burn. This was supposed to go up in November, but I'm just now getting to film it because, oh my gosh, it takes forever to get everything out and film and, update you on. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Jessica. I don't know if I already said that. Anyway, for this project, I focus on several categories of deluxe size items in my collection. The first are deluxe size beauty, skincare, body care items. And I work on a bunch at a time, and then I have a lot in the queue so that whenever I finish an item, I can pull it into regular rotation. The next category are foil samples, and I kind of do a similar thing where I have things I'm working on, and then I also pull a bunch for me to use throughout the next month. And then the last category are perfume samples, and I pull in 10 to 15 depending on what I'm feeling like doing that month, and try to work on using some of those up over the course of the month. I will leave timestamps down below. So if you want to go to a specific section, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to keep this under an hour. It's usually around an hour. If I can get it under 50 minutes, it would be amazing, but we'll see. The first category that I'm going to start with are my deluxe size items. And I have 4 empties this month. I have several that I'm working on and one that's really close. 2 that are really close. And I think the rest will, take some time to finish. The first item I have that I finished is by Shiseido. It's the Clarifying Cleansing Foam. Not my favorite cleanser. It's a bit too harsh for my skin, but I used it up. I think I used that up traveling. I finally finished this, and I really do love this product. This is by Amore Pacific. It's the Treatment Enzyme Peel. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I love it. I would totally purchase a full size. I don't need to because I have a bunch of cleansers like this with the powder that you mix up, but I would totally purchase it. Loved it. Then I have from Ole Henriksen the Wonderfeel Double Cleanser. One of my favorite second cleansers. It's hydrating. It's not stripping, but it still does a great job cleaning. I love it. But I think it's discontinued. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. So those are the 4. Oh, I have one more. There's 4. This is from Clarins. It's the One Step Facial Cleanser. This was like a micellar water cleanser. I don't love items like this, but I used it as a morning cleanser while I was traveling. So it's done. Now for the items I'm working on. These are items that I was working on last month. The first one is by Rituals. It's the Soul Shimmering Body Oil. I probably used about this much of this. Still plenty in here. I use this mostly on the KP on my arms, so it's slow going. From Aveda, now these 2 items I'm really close to finishing, and I'm going to go ahead and pull items in for. The first one is by Aveda. It's the Hand Relief. This is really close. I think I'm further down than this. Let's see. No, maybe not. I think there are probably 2 uses left in here, so I should have this finished by the next update. And then from Lush, I have the Good Karma Everybody Needs Some Shower Gel. This has earthy patchouli and nourishing orange oil as the scent profile, and I really do love this, but I currently have this in my regular shower, and that's where I am. So I'll have this done in 3 days or something, 2 days. So it'll be done pretty soon. Items I'm working on that I pulled in from my queue. The first one is by Paula's Choice. This is the Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. I do have this in regular rotation every single day. It's not just in my travel bag. And this is nice. It's not, I do like the fact that it's in a pump like this, but I think I prefer something a little bit thicker. So this is my morning moisturizer, and I am enjoying it for that. I did pull in 2 perfumes. So the first one is the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Bourbon. I did add it to an atomizer. So this is how much is left. This is in my regular rotation for perfumes. So I'm thinking I'll have this done fairly quickly. I also rolled in the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black Perfume. This is a roller ball. Both of these were roller balls. What's up, Milo? This is really hard to see in the packaging. I think I'm here, around here somewhere with this. But what I did is I put this in an atomizer, and this is how much is left in here. I just filled this up, and that's how much I've used since I added it to the atomizer. By the way, these are fantastic atomizers. If I remember, I will put the link to these on Amazon in my description box because they're so nice. So using that, again, that's in regular rotation. From Lancome, I have the Creme Radiance Gentle Cleansing Creamy Foam with rose and lotus flower extracts. It's a cleansing foam. Okay, so this is huge. And let's see. There is a ton of product in here. I think I'm down to here. I do not like this cleanser. The consistency of it is really nice. But when I tell you my face is squeaky after I use this, that's exactly what I mean. It is not a gentle cleanser. I don't use it very often. I'm considering using it as a body wash because I don't love it. So that may be how I end up using this. The only problem with it is that the way it's like a really thin film. It's not much comes out when you squeeze the tube. That's what I'm trying to say. So it may be frustrating, but anyway, it's not my favorite. If you like those kinds of cleansers, you may like this, but it is not the cleanser for me. From Briogeo, I have the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. And I think I've used this once. Let's see. Yeah, just once. So I am just down to there. So I've actually got one other like deep conditioner that I'm using right now. I've got one use left on it, and then I will really focus on this one. I may actually throw this in my travel bags. I am traveling for work. I leave tomorrow. So I may just throw this in there just to get at least one use, but we'll see if I can finish that by the next update. And then from L'Occitane, I have the almond shower oil. So you can tell I have used a little bit of this. This, again, did travel with me. I have one more trip coming up, like I said. So I'll use it then. And then I will, since I'm not traveling for another month at least, no, probably a month and a half at least, I will throw this into my regular, like my shower to use regularly once I finish the one from Lush. The reason why this one does not travel with me is because the bottle just leaks everywhere. It's very annoying. From Amore Pacific, I have the Youth Revolution Radiance Concentrator, and I'm about down to here on this one. So I've used it 3 or 4 times. That's it. It's okay. It's not something I'd repurchase. And the last item, I don't think I've used yet, but it is going to get used on my trip, so I'm kind of pulling it in here. This is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, and I'm going to use this as a body scrub on my trip. And then when I come back from my trip, I'll finish it up in the shower. So those are all the items I'm working on. Lots of items I'm working on. Hopefully I can have several empties in the next update, because even though this project officially ends at the end of this year, I kind of just keep this project going because, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that I work on just in this category, and there's no point in me ending it and then restarting it. So that's how I do it. That's how I do this project. Items I have not touched. This has been in here forever. It's the Ren Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. I'll eventually use it. The La Roche-Posay Lipicar Balm. I will actually probably throw this in my travel bag now that I think about it, because I do not have a body moisturizer in there. So I'll put this in there to use on my trip and then hopefully finish it up when I come back. And the last item is a perfume by Skylar. It's Golden Lotus. So I have not pulled this into regular rotation because honestly, these two by Elizabeth and James have been in here so long. I want to get those finished first. They've been waiting a long time, so they need to get their love. So now I'm going to figure out how many items I'm going to pull in. So I've only got these 3 items that are in the queue. And this one I'm kind of taking out because I'm going to start working on it tomorrow or Tuesday. So this is kind of waiting for other perfumes to get finished. And this has been the one product that's kind of hanging out in the queue for a very long time. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in 7 new items. That's probably a lot, but I feel like I'm going to finish a bunch of these. So I want to have some options of things to roll in. The cat's got a new cat tree today. My dad dropped one off that his cats didn't love. Mine love it. They've been sleeping in it all day. But Ziggy's finally in here and checking things out. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pick what did I say? 7. So let's see what we get. Oh, another perfume. Skylar Vanilla Orchid. Okay, fine. I bet you it smells amazing. I'm kind of excited about that one. Okay, number 2 is, let's see, Ritual Hair and Body Mist, the Ritual of Ayurveda. Anyway, okay, so let's pull that one in. I don't think I've used that. Or maybe, did I? I may have used that. We'll see. Next, I have another Shiseido Clarifying Cleansing Foam. It's 3. Number 4 is Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Okay. That's 4, right? This is 5. Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. Another cleanser. Remove. And then the last item, Rituals Mild Body Scrub Paste. I think it's the Ritual of Karma, not the Rituolo. All right, let me make sure I have 6 here. No, we were doing 7. So one more. Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Boom Boom Cream. I always say bum bum. Boom Boom. All right, that's a 50 ml. So let me go grab these 7 items and I will be right back. Whew. All right, so I couldn't find the Rituals paste. What was that? I don't remember what it was called. But I rolled again and got the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. So that's what I pulled. The item that I could not find was the Rituals Mild Body Scrub Paste. I'm sure I have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I couldn't, like, all the places that I normally would have put it was not there. So I'll find it eventually. Okay, let me share with you the items that I have. From Sol de Janeiro, I have the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This is a 50 ml size. So this will go into regular rotation. I think I just finished a moisturizer today. Oh my God. But this is not a very hydrating moisturizer, so it would be good to pair with this. Next, from Pharmacy, I have the Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. This will be a good one to travel with. Again, from Pharmacy, I have the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I'll throw this in my travel bag. So there's a full size there. Well, full of the mini. You know what I mean. From Skylar, I have the Vanilla Orchid perfume. This is a roller ball. This is from their Scent Club. Well, I mean, I think I chose this as one of my options for the Scent Club. That is beautiful. From Shiseido, I have another of these clarifying cleansing foams. I like this better than that Lancome one. From Rituals, I have the Ritual of Ayurveda Blissful Hair and Body Mist. I will probably put this by my bed to use as a pillow mist. And then finally, from Peter Thomas Roth, I have the Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. This has 30 mils, so 1 fluid ounce. I am going to focus on, well, I'm probably going to use this one on my body. So we'll see. We'll see which one gets pulled into the shower first. So those are all the deluxe size items I'm working on. Let me put all this stuff away, and now we will go over foil samples. Before I start on my foil samples, I'm not going to review the lip products because I literally have not touched them in the last like 6 weeks. Also, there are 2 products that I had in my list that I have used, but I don't think I ever found the sample. The first was the Fresh Black Tea Eye Concentrate. I used that, and I think I must have left it at a hotel because that's where I used it, and I haven't seen it since. I think I may have talked about this in an empties video, but I also finished the Bathing Gardens Sugar Scrub in Circus Bread. I did not like that scent, but yeah, I finished that one. So moving on to the items that I did finish, I have another one of these Bathing Garden. This is actually a salt scrub in Take Me to the Sea. And this one did smell really nice. I used this while traveling. So happy that one's done. From Danessa Myricks, this was the Vision Flush in the shade Tiara. I finally finished this up. I had started to use this last month, and I did previous month, and I finished it within the last month. I pulled these last month, these Skin Medica Instant Bright Eye Masks. I used these while traveling. They were okay, would not repurchase. This I would totally purchase a full size of. The Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Oh, I really liked this. I was surprised at how much I liked it. And I think I got 3 or 4 uses out of this sample. Oh, I really did like that. I would totally repurchase. Or just purchase. From Clarins, I have the Total Eye Lift. I love this eye cream. From Lana Lips, I did not mention this one last month. I had pulled it in the previous month, and I totally forgot to mention that I was working on it. It's the Original 101 Ointment Multi-Purpose Super Balm. And I had this in my bathroom. I was using this on like dry patches in my ears, and I finally finished it up. It took me a while to get through this. And this is a very, and I may be able to show this to you, but it's a very thick, like, balmy product, you know? So it was hydrating. I do enjoy this. I have other products that are kind of similar. The Glossier Balm.com isn't as, I don't think it's as moisturizing as this, but it kind of serves the same purpose in my book. From Dermalogica, I have the Biolumin C Gel Moisturizer. Nothing to write home about there. From Milani, I have the Conceal and Perfect Foundation. Not something that I loved enough to purchase. From M61 Powerful Skincare, I finished 2 of these exfoliating pads. This is an old product that I keep forgetting to pull out of my bin. I used this a long time ago, and I forgot about it in my spreadsheet. But anyway, it's the Magic Cream by Charlotte Tilbury. I was like, I need to make sure that I talk about this because I did use it. From Valentino, I have the Very Valentino Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation. So I used all but the last 2 shades. As I was putting them on my hand, I was like, these are getting a little bit too deep in tone for me. So I used the first 4, and I won't be using these last 2. You could barely get a full face on this. I mixed it with my regular foundation today. So finished that. And then I also finished this Clinique Even Better Clinical Radical Dark Spot Corrector. Again, nothing that I could tell you was amazing. I think I would say that I have finished one of these. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. And the reason why I say one, because I currently have it in this little deluxe sized like travel container. And this is what's in here. So I'm saying that because I have 2 of these in this project. So I'm saying I finished one, and then I have this one that's still open and being used. I finished the IT Cosmetics Skin Tint, CC Skin Tint, whatever, in light. So that's what this one is. There's cat hair on there. And I think those are all the items that I finished. Items I'm working on other than the Kiehl's. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel Brow Pomade. So this is how this is looking. These take me a while to finish because I only use them when on the weekends when I have time to fiddle with a brush. and I'm not like rushed in the morning. I totally forgot about this one last month too. This is the Tom Ford bronzing powder in Gold Dust. To be honest, I remembered it, but I forgot where I put it. And I found it. So this is something that I can mix with another, there's the shade there, with another bronzer, because I feel like this is too gold for me. So I need to remember to pull this out and mix with like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And let's see, I still have my LYS serum foundation in this pot. This has not gotten very much use lately. I mean, it's diminishing. I mix this with a couple, like a very tiny amount, with a couple of other foundations that I'm working on. The Guerlain Lingerie de Peau is one where it's a little bit too light for me. And I think that may be the only one right now that's really light, but slow going on that one. And I have not, well, I have used these a little bit, but I don't even know if I've touched them in the last month. I think I've used them once. It's the Drunk Elephant Eau Blues Rosy Drops. They're in this container. A couple of things I don't have for some reason. First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. Those are in my bathroom somewhere. I also don't have the Glam Glow Youth Mud. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure where I put that. Or the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel. I know exactly where that is, but I'm too lazy to go grab it right now. Those I have not used yet. I also haven't used this IT Cosmetics Hello Results Baby Smooth Glycolic Peel and Caring Oil. Whatever. I have this NARS Velvet Skin Tint in the shade, oh, I don't know. Oh, Light 3. And the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I can't remember. Oh, it says it right here. But Light 2 Vanilla. And lastly, I have the Hourglass Skin Tint in Vanilla. I have 6 foil samples that I have not touched. I don't think I use the Glam Glow Youth Mud. I might have, but I don't know where it is. So I don't remember using it. If I can't find it in the bathroom, I used it. I just don't know where I put it. Anyway, so that's 6. I think I'm going to pull 12 foil samples. And of course, I forgot to grab the bags. I will be right back. Whoa. Okay, here's my bag of samples. It's in this Bath & Body Works bag. So what did I say, 12?
1, 2, start something. I'll put one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I put the same one. 10, 11, and 12.
Okay, what we get? Ooh. Kojen Dough Aqua Foundation. I love this foundation. This is the shade number 13. I think that's a fairly light foundation shade. From Pharmacy, I have the Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. Ooh, from Silwasu, the Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Cream. Ooh, yay, that's exciting. Oh, okay, I'm glad I pulled 2 of these. By Clarins, it's the double serum. I think I pulled 2 of these. That's my assumption. From Sunday Riley, I have the Lighthearted SPF sunscreen. This is SPF 30 sunscreen. I'm actually using a full size of this, but this will be nice to take with me traveling, so I don't have to take a full sunscreen. From Say, ooh, this is exciting. I have this foundation. It's the Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Tinted Moisturizer, and there are 3 shades. I don't know if it tells me what the shades are, but I'm just going to grab the lightest one here. Oh, this is, okay, shade number 3, which is right here, that shade. That's what the first one is. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this if I can. Okay, there we go. So there's shade 3. And I will put this back in the bag. Oh man, I got a lot of Clarins double serums. So here's another one. I think does this just have one? It has 2. Okay, there's 1 double serum and 1 double serum for the eye. And that other one was just a regular double serum. From Anastasia Beverly Hills, I have the Magic Touch Concealer. Medium to full coverage blurring concealer. So I will potentially mix these 4. We'll see. I definitely won't be able to use these darker shades, but I'll try to mix these 4 and see how much product I can get, and we'll see how that goes. From Sol de Janeiro, I have the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. Ooh, I like this stuff. From Dr. Dennis Gross, I have another one of these Alpha Beta Peels, which is nice because I've been breaking out, so I've been using a lot more products like this. From Clarins, another double serum. I don't mind. I like that product. The last item is another Sol de Janeiro product. This is the Beja Flor Elasti Cream. Beja. Elasticity boosting body cream helps maintain a youthful Brazilian bounce and deeply moisturizes skin. Okay, we'll give that one a try. So that's kind of awesome because I only got three makeup items, and they're all, well, 2 foundations and 1 concealer. That's a rarity. Moving on to perfumes. I actually have a bunch of perfume samples that I was able to finish. There's 8 here. So 2 are the same. They are by Dior. It's the scent J'adore. So I used 2 of these up. From, let's see. Oh, I actually finished this last update, before last month's update, but I couldn't find it. It's the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb Dew perfume. And I don't really remember feeling like I needed this one. It's nice, but not a holy grail. From Tory Burch, I have Tory Burch. Again, not something I would purchase. From Clean, I have Warm Cotton. Again, not something I would purchase. I actually just use this to use it up because I don't really like the scent. From Lila Lou, I have By Rosie Jane. By Rosie Jane, I have Lila Lou. I love the scent. I already own a full size. From Dolce & Gabbana, I have Dolce. I finished this today. I don't really love this scent. It's just not my jam. Too floral. And then lastly, from Maison Margiela, I have Replica Lazy Sunday Morning. And this one, I don't remember either. Yeah, not my favorite. So those are the ones that I finished. There's one that I cannot find, and I don't know what happened to it. You know, these things disappear. That one is YSL Mon Paris. I'm not sure if I finished it and it's somewhere in a suitcase hiding somewhere or what happened, but that one's missing. I may eventually find it. The ones that I have not touched that are still in here, from Tory Burch, I have Love Relentlessly. From Tiffany & Co., I just have Tiffany. I guess it's just Tiffany & Co. I don't think it doesn't say a name. Tiffany & Co. Eau de Perfume. From, let's see, Bastide, I have Rose Olivier. From Tory Burch, I have Just Like Heaven. I love that Cure song. From Skylar, I have Coral. I have started to use this one, as you can see. This was in my travel bag. From Jean-Paul Gaultier, I have Classique. There's still plenty in here. And then the last one I have is Tom Ford's Oud Wood. So those are the ones I still have. Let's see, how many did I say there were? I think I was pulling in the same number that I finished. And because I have 8 here, I'm going to go ahead and pull in 8 more. And we are pulling from this jar. These are my Bath & Body Works candle jars that I have repurposed. So I'm going to select 8 from in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, let's see what we got. From, oh gosh, this is an oldie. I don't even know what this is. All it says on here is Ocean de Gioia. Gioia? I don't know. This, something I've never heard of. From Givenchy, I have Gentleman. Is this a man's perfume or men's perfume? Cologne? I think so. I mean, it smells manly. Oh, that's definitely a manly cologne. I'd use it. From, I have Chloe, Fleur de Perfume. These are some of my older ones, I think. From Toka, I have Cleopatra. Catherine, these are really old. Is this product in here? Catherine Malandrino, Style de Paris. I have no idea. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled 8 from the white jar. From, I guess this is the brand Di Gioia. I have Sky. I don't know. From Nest, I have Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. That one's almost done. That's weird. And then, this is a good one. Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Ooh, this is a good one. Because that Nest one is, I mean, come on. I'm going to pull one more. I'll just do it from here. Ooh, YSL's Black Opium. I love this one. I think it's just regular. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good one. All right. So I got some random things in there and then some decent ones. I don't know. This white jar is an interesting collection of weird perfumes. I mean, there was a Joe Malone one in here. I couldn't pick that one. Prada. Freaking Marc Jacobs. Yeah, there's another Tom Ford. I got some randos. It doesn't matter. They probably need to be used. Okay, that is my update for today. This video is an hour long, recording wise, so I know I can get it down to a lot less than that. Maybe 50 minutes. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And so yeah, wow, I'm really struggling here. So the first category I'm going to go with, no, not go with. The reason why this doesn't, I'm trying to talk too fast. So those are all the Physicians from Givenchy. No, I didn't say that right. Okay, bye.